Students, now we'll learn nutrition in human beings. Under that, we'll study the structure of human digestive system. All of you know that human beings are complex animals which have complex digestive system. Human digestive system consists of an alimentary canal and accessory glands. Alimentary canal is divided into many parts. They are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Let us study all these parts of our digestive system one by one. Mouth. Mouth is the first part of our digestive system. It has teeth, tongue, and salivary glands. Salivary glands secrete salivary amylase, which helps in conversion of starch into maltose. You can notice only the starch part of our food, means carbohydrate part of our food, start digesting in the mouth. Here you can observe parts of our digestive system. Mouth assisted with salivary glands, a long tube-like structure, that is the esophagus, leads to stomach. From the stomach, the small intestine arises. From the small intestine, large intestine, that leads to rectum and anus. Here you can observe liver is a gland, secretes its secretion to the small intestine through gallbladder, and pancreas, it also secretes its secretion to the small intestine. Esophagus. It is a long pipe-like structure. It transfers the food from mouth to stomach through peristaltic movement. Esophagus leads to stomach. Stomach is a bag-shaped organ. It has gastric glands. Gastric gland secretes gastric juice. Gastric juice contains pepsin. It acts on protein part of the food and converts protein into simple proteins. Gastric juice also contains hydrochloric acid. It kills the germs which enter the stomach through the food and provides acidic medium for the action of pepsin. Acidic medium is essential for the action of pepsin on protein part of the food. Here you can notice there is no change in the carbohydrate part of the food and fat part of the food. Only the protein part of the food converts into simple protein in the stomach. Next, the food enters into the small intestine. Small intestine is highly coiled, long tube-like structure. It receives bile juice from liver and helps in emulsification of fat. Means the fat which is having a high surface tension is divided into small droplets so that it can acted by the other enzymes. Small intestine also receive digestive juice from pancreas. This pancreatic juice contains amylase. It acts on starch and convert into maltose. It also contains lipase. It converts fat into fatty acids and glycerol. Pancreatic juice also has trypsin. It converts proteins into polypeptide. Intestine itself secretes a juice that is called as intestinal juice. It contains maltase, sucrase, lactase and peptidase. Maltase converts maltose into glucose. Sucrase converts sucrose into glucose and galactose. Peptidase converts peptides into amino acids. Means all carbohydrate part of the food converts into glucose and galactose. All protein part of the food converts into amino acid. All fat part of the food converts into fatty acid and glycerol. Small intestine has a structures called villi. They are the finger-like projections. They absorb the digested food. Undigested food enters the large intestine. Large intestine, it is divided into two parts, colon and rectum. Colon absorbs water and mineral from undigested food. Rectum temporarily stores the food. Then undigested food excretes through the anus.